Remember, man, women are only loyal to one thing, and it's not a specific human. It's not looks, money, or status. It's not because you're her husband or you've been with her for 10 years. None of that shit matters. Not at all. She's only loyal to one thing, and that's how she feels. That's how you make her feel. That's how whoever's around her makes her feel. That's how whoever's around her stimulates her emotions. That's the only thing women are loyal to. The second you get that through your head, the moment you start realizing what you really need to do as a man, if you really want to play this game, because I tell you, the game ain't for everybody, but at least know the game. At least know what you're about to get yourself into. At least know what you could potentially get yourself into. You can never go unprepared, man. You can never play unprepared. Just remember that. She's not loyal to you. I know you probably think you've been with her. You've been growing a connection with her. You're having this little love fantasy. You've been going on all these dates. You've been doing everything you can for her. You may even live with her. I'm sorry to tell you guys, man. These women don't give a fuck about any of that. It's one thing and one thing only. This is why you never try to win her over with logic. You never try to win her over with, this makes sense. Why don't you do this? This makes sense. Why don't we do this? It's all about what she feels is right. Generally speaking, man, this is what it is. And you just got to accept it, man. You got to accept it as a man. You got to go about your life. You got to say, fuck it. You know, a lot of men have went through this shit, man. A lot of men have experienced this. That's why a lot of men know this shit. If you don't know, man, now you do. Now you do know. And I'm glad you know. So, I mean, you might as well just try to smash. And you know, that's what they hate the most, when men just try to smash. But, hey, man, you don't got to say it to her. You don't got to let her know. But the moment you get serious and you start seeking love and relationships and companionship and a fairy tale, and I love you, baby, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Yep. That's the moment you fucked up. You lost her. You may not know you lost her, but yep, you lost her. You'll find out sooner or later. And, you know, we all been confused before, man. Shit. I've been confused. I'm sure you guys have been confused on what they're attracted to, what they're not attracted to. That shit never makes sense. Never. Yeah, man. It never does. You can't try to figure it out. You can't try to be like, wait, why is she doing this? Like, why is this doesn't make sense. How am I not the perfect guy for her? Like, if only she knew what I do for her. She don't care, brother. They don't care. They only care about one fucking thing. And yes, those little things to get you in the door. Status, money, looks, obviously. But like I said in my other video, they won't save you. They'll never save you. They will never save you. They can get you steps up. They can get you levels up. But saving you for the long term, you shouldn't want them to. You should always strive to be the best man you could be, man. But you just got to know what's up. Because like I said, without certain characteristics, without certain traits, you won't even get the chance to try to stimulate her emotions. It will never happen. And it's just the way life is for men. And they don't care. They never do care. They never did care. Accept it. Don't try to win her over with what makes sense. Do what the fuck you want to do. That logic shit is out the door when you're dating women, man. These generational women, it's out the door. Stop telling her anything serious or real about you. Stop doing it. When I'm on a date, the only thing I'm thinking about is the environment, the scenery, having a little laugh or two with her, having a little laugh with her, making her smile. I'm not telling her shit about me. I'm not telling her nothing serious. I'm not telling her what I do for work. If she asks, I'm trying my best to brush it off. You know, I'm like, yeah, I make good money. Yeah, I make good money, but money comes and goes, you know. So make her think you're poor sometimes. Who gives a fuck? She don't need to know how much you make. As long as she's having a good experience and you're providing her experience, that's it. None of the other shit matters. It doesn't. Obviously, you want to be ambitious, always striving towards something on your purpose, pursuing something in life. If she's doubting that you're doing that, then you must be doing something wrong. Once again, if you are in a position to be dating right now, or if you are dating, she's going to make her judgments, just like they all do. And she's going to feel a certain way based off of what she sees about you or what she thinks about you. Now, you know me. I don't give a fuck. But if you want to progress and get somewhere, you got to put some work in, man. We all got to put some work in, man. It is what it is. It's life, man. It's dating, but you know, she's only loyal to one thing, man. You could do 1,000 things for her, man. You could have, I'm telling you, man, you could have did everything you can think of for that girl. If you didn't make her feel good in a certain moment, or you lost her emotionally, it's over for you, man. It's a wrap. She's going to find something else that's going to stimulate her mind emotionally. It doesn't matter what you've done in your life. And it's ruthless human nature. That's why it's so important to remain mysterious. You have to put yourself in positions where you're mysterious at all times. This doesn't mean avoiding her or ignoring her 24/7. That's not what that means. That means just making sure that she doesn't know pretty much anything about you. But what she does know is that you're on your purpose. You're after something in life. You have something going on in life. Obviously, you want to make that evident to just the public in general. Not saying you have to be flashy or anything or show off things that are supposed to be kept private. But let's face it, fellas. People judge you off your image. They do it all the time. That's why it's so important to remain mysterious, but remain mysterious in a good way, not in a bad way. Just keep her guessing, man. You're not her husband. And if you are a husband, well, yeah, that's a whole another story. But, you know, we have to break that down on another video, man. But, yeah, man, keep her guessing. Like, if a girl right now were to find out I do YouTube, I'd be like, okay, I don't give a fuck. You think I only do YouTube? Yep. YouTube is just a stepping stone. I'm just creating content right now. I'm new to this. I'm loving it. And I'm never going to stop. But it's not the only thing I'm going to do. And it's not the only thing I'm doing. So, but that's the thing, man. You got to stay mysterious, man. Always stay grinding, man. You know, and, you know, cut the lovey-dovey shit out, man. I know you guys, you know, I know you guys are so stuck on, a lot of people are so stuck on, man. But men and women are supposed to, you know, be in relationships and be in love and stuff like that. I understand, man. It's what we were taught in this century, man. It's to be in love with your woman. But what we weren't aware of or was the fact that when you fall in love as a modern man in this modern dating landscape, in this type of generation, oh man, that's probably the worst. That probably would have the worst effect on you it would ever have on any type of man, whether it's 20 years ago, whether it's 40 years ago. The man now that's falling in love today, it's over for them. It's literally over. Now, once again, not saying that there are outliers out there, because there are, obviously. But for the most part, you see it all around you. All the evidence is out there, man. You just have to use your brain, man. But yeah, man, that's it for today, man. You know, chill with the deep convos, trying to be logical, you know, because trying to win her over with certain things and with certain things you believe in and try to be logical about it. That shit doesn't work anymore, man. I'm sorry. And you may think it works because girls put on fronts. Like I said, they love putting on fronts to get certain things that they want, to get certain relationships that they want. But then again, the true colors always come out in the end, or sometime during a relationship, or sometime in the future. But don't say I didn't tell you. But yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys today, man. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. It's your boy Jermaine. I'm out. Peace.